care about each other. And I think that says something.
It do say something. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Lancaster's Real Country, KLTXDB. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. It's the Kenny Casey Show, broadcasting live on iHeartRadio, high on top of the Goodwin Plaza in beautiful south side of Lampasas, Texas. Welcome to Tuesday, y'all. Now,
Monday.
roll your lazy butts out of bed. We got some work to do. Pour that hot cup of coffee, pull up a chair. Let's get this Tuesday going.
Monday 2.0.
Good morning, Casey.
Good morning, Ken.
Before we get started, I'd like to know how many times you're going to change clothes this morning. It's already been like 3 times so far.
No, I think, for now, I'm good.
For now.
Yes, my clothes didn't get put in the dryer last night,
Oh,
and they were all wet.
Whose chore was that?
My son's.
Which one? You have 14.
My redheaded one, Rory. Yeah, I told him, go ahead and put all the clothes in the dryer. He's like, okay. And I went and
And
he did not. And so I wore a dress into work today.
I thought you were going to a funeral, wore a black dress.
It was frilly and stuff.
It's like, who died?
And then I found some clothes because I have a plethora here
Yes, you
of clothes.
You do.
So I put on my clothes the second time, I guess you could say. But then that turned out to have bleach stains on it.
How did that happen?
Because I washed all my clothes with bleach.
Even the colors.
And it just drops right onto the clothes in this washer,
Yeah.
not like my other one that mixes it with water.
What
So
did we learn from that, Casey?
we don't put bleach in my washing machine with colors,
Right.
just whites. That's what we
How long
learned.
have you been doing laundry in your lifetime?
My whole lifetime.
Your whole lifetime?
Yeah.
And every one of your clothes, all of your 14 kids' clothes have bleach on them.
They do now. This never happened before. It's a different type of washer. So
Yeah,
it
we're going
works.
to blame it on the washer.
We
Okay.
are. It's the
All
washer
right.
and my mom. Her fault too. Blame my mom.
All right. So you're good now. You don't have to change clothes.
Yeah, no, I'm good now. I don't match, but I'm good.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I got bright green shirt, bright pink shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue capris,
Yeah,
black socks. You are all over the board here. I think you have every color.
I
known
might.
to man.
I might. I don't see a brown though.
Okay.
My earrings are red. Okay.
All right. It is Tuesday, the 16th of July, 2024, in the year of our Lord. Another chance to get it right.
Ooh, tonight's Mega Million jackpot, $226 million. We're gonna get a ticket.
There's some cash on my desk.
Oh yes, you're
Yeah.
gonna get us a ticket.
Will you pick it up?
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Ooh. And here are last night's winning Powerball numbers. Jackpot was 64 million.
Was.
The numbers was, right.
Yeah.
9, 31, 39, 40, 45. The Powerball was 23 and the Power Play was 3.
Would we have gotten anything?
Not a single number.
Okay.
Negative.
Well, there's always tonight.
There is. That's when we're going to be rich.
Yeah. Yeah.
The most we've won is $4, so we got a new ticket that we didn't
Yeah.
win.
It was on this date back in 1861. Some of y'all remember this. The very first major battle of the Civil War, Bull Run, was fought.
Oh, wow.
Casey, would you like to know who won? No, why don't you tell me who won?
No, the North one, the South one. It was either North or South.
Which one?
The South one. The North one. You know what? We won.
The North won the war.
Yes.
The South won the Battle of Bull Run, though.
There you go.
Okay.
There it is.
Whew, that hurt, didn't it?
Just a lot.
Okay.
Just a lot. I got my TikTok shout outs. Good morning. We're moving on. David Hessler from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Baton Rouge.
Yeah. Truckin' Big Papa from Jacksonville, Florida, and Cowboy Yeehaw from Amarillo, Texas, getting ready for a trip to Hawaii.
Is it really?
Yeah, he is.
Uh,
Don't die of a volcano.
no.
If I go to Hawaii, that's when a volcano would erupt. I had a dream. It's going to happen if I go.
Don't go.
I'm not going.
All right.
Nope.
Got to say good morning to Log Cabin Cafe out in Camp Nerd.
Wizards in the kitchen.
Philip with one L and his sidekick. Sometimes sidekick can.
When he shows up.
Whooping up your breakfast this morning. You order that chicken fried steak. It's going to come out as big as your face.
Oh my gosh, but you can eat all of it and take a coma.
Yeah. If you're going to go for that BLT,
Ooh.
make sure you got a flip top head.
We need to vote on which one's better.
Chicken
the
fried
Spacey
steak.
Casey or the
Crazy Kid.
whatever your sandwich is.
Mine is better.
Whatever.
Mine is
whatever.
better.
We need real votes.
Yours is a girly because it has turkey in it. It's
It
not a
does.
BLT if you keep adding stuff to it. It's a
Mm.
BLTT.
It could use some cucumbers next. No, just kidding. Throw some
Sick
pineapples
freak.
on yours.
Log Cabin Cafe, the official cafe of the Kenny Casey Show. A couple of things you need to know.
Go early, go hungry.
And you first responders always get your beverages free. Matter of fact, if you bring in a keychain from one of our radio stations, Lampasas Real Country, Mix Online, or Lampasas Classic Rock, Roughneck Radio, you get your beverages free just by showing that, too.
Ooh.
Well, Robert from Temple's done that several times. He exploits that as many times as he can.
As he
He goes,
should.
look at my keychain. Look at my keychain. I get my free stuff.
And if you haven't tried Log Cabin Cafe out yet, as you should, because it's so delicious, swing by here. We can give you a keychain. You say something about it.
That's right. So we can empty them out of beverages. Catfish Friday.
Ooh, I really want to make it to a Catfish Friday.
They're open till 8 on Fridays.
Yeah.
I think I don't know what my schedule is. I think I'm gonna. I know I won't be able to stay there and eat, but I think I'm gonna get it by the pound.
How many pounds are you gonna get?
I don't know how much catfish is in a pound.
I don't either. That would like math. You know, I don't math.
At least get 2 pounds.
Yeah, a minimum 3 to 10.
Okay, and they're hiring as well too, all positions
All
except for door greeter
positions.
because I'd call dibs on that.
But he'll be fired soon, so go ahead and put your application in. They'll need to fill that spot pretty quickly. Ooh, yummy. Love Cabin Cafe. You can also join us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X, courtesy of John Wegner Street Family and StreamYard.
And you can message us on Facebook at the Kenny Casey Show. Good, bad, or the ugly. Send me the good stuff, Casey the bad.
Always.
614 Lampasas Real Country. Get a second. Check out our mothership, hillcountryradio.net.
Lampasas and Hill Country Headlines, a service of Hoff Power Ford. I'm Casey Chapman. Slight cool front on the way. Your complete weather forecast is coming up. For your local police report, yesterday, LPD had 2 reported frauds in the 100 block of East Omnis and the 1200 block of Barn Street. Possession of a controlled substance on Sue Ann, a juvenile complaint in the 100 block of East Omnis, and possession of drug paraphernalia in that 800 block of South Key. There was 1 accident in the 400 block of Southwestern Street, luckily with no injuries reported, and there was 1 arrest made by the city. 41-year-old Katrina Dawn Monzi from Lampasas was arrested on Sue Ann Drive for possession of a controlled substance. For your complete blotter, you can go online to hillcountryradio.net. The Ben General Store, known for its food and live music, last week was home for people displaced by Hurricane Beryl. The store was turned into a lifeline for people left without AC and power, and for many with pets that hotels would not accept. They provided things like extra bedding, activities for kids, water bottles, and home-cooked meals. Health concerns with sheltered cats has caused Coppers Cove Animal Control to suspend cat adoptions. Cats and kittens in the shelter are experiencing upper respiratory infections, which cause symptoms like sneezing and runny noses. The shelter said the infection is common but treatable. To help prevent the infection from spreading, residents are asked to not trap stray feral cats or kittens at this time. The shelter said they anticipate adoption to resume possibly next week. That's depending on how well the cats respond to treatment. And Fort Cavasso celebrated the opening of Phantom Centralized Hub yesterday. The new facility, which modernizes and efficiently provides meals for soldiers across the whole Army post. There are 3 different efforts included in the Phantom Centralized Hub, and they are Phantom Fresh, Culinary Outpost food truck operations, and installation meal preparations. Phantom Fresh will be is an effort that allows soldiers to access food to go or in an airport kiosk manner. They'll stock their shelves so that soldiers can grab and go their meals during the day. Currently, 2 outpost food trucks are playing a crucial role in supporting soldiers all throughout Fort Cavazos. And lastly, the installation meal preparations allow soldiers to place pickup orders for their food. According to Fort Cavazos, the soldiers will select food online, have them created at the Phantom Centralized Hub, and then delivered to the closest Warrior restaurant for pickup. Now here's staff meteorologist Steve Hamilton with your weather.
Sunshine today, pretty hot, going up to about 100 for the afternoon high with high pressure still overhead. Overnight will be clear, mid-70s and breezy. Hot and humid on Wednesday. We're going into the upper 90s. Our heat index about 105, and we get sunshine. We do have a chance of a few showers or thunderstorms popping up on Thursday afternoon. Looks like mid-90s. This is staff meteorologist Steve Hamilton on KLTXDB, Lampasas Real Country.
It is 77 degrees right now here in Lampasas at 6:17. I'm Casey Chapman. Now you're up to date.
He said mid-90s on Thursday.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he? Oh, he changed what he said because you bet him a nickel.
And I'm going to collect that nickel too.
Yeah, if it's 90s, you get your nickel. Because
Yeah.
he was saying 80s and you said 90s.
Make
Now
up
he
my
changed it.
mind, Steve.
Gosh, Steve, stop changing the weather. It's not like the weather changes
Right.
or anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Coming up in the show this morning, Lampasas and Hill Country headline news in the first quarter of each hour. Casey's Facebook quotes coming up and things you need to know before you get to the water cooler this morning.
Yo.
Don't want to be the dumb one there.
No.
And Casey has a list of useless organs most of us still pack around.
Yeah, I do.
Interesting.
There's a few of them.
And, it's Tuesday, so are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Let's get a caller.
What, you getting a caller for that one?
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay.
call her.
And we'll play a game of lyric or horror movie.
Yeah.
Yep. And I have your daily dose of strange but true news coming up as well.
Bring it on.
And Casey says you can increase your popularity with the opposite sex by using the most effective ways of talking.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Talking can be sexy.
I use sign language.
Yeah. Off. Like a little off. Though.
Yeah. That way they know that they can't talk to me.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can't do that.
All right, she'll explain what those are. And a game of Are You Smarter Than a DJ coming up in the second half of the 9 o'clock hour.
You know what? We've been smart so far.
We've been pretty intelligent. Yes, we have.
I know. Shocking.
All right. If you want to join us on the show this morning, our number is 512-564-5144. Lampasas Real Country is on iHeartRadio. Just say,
Hey, Alexa, play Lampasas Real Country on iHeartRadio.
and like a miracle from God, there we are.
What's up?
What's up? 619 Lampasas Real Country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. Good morning.
They're as organized as a $3 DVD bin at Walmart. Ken and Casey in the morning.
Lampasas Real Country.
There's nothing tougher than a Ford, and the best place to get inside that Ford is at Hoff Power Ford in Lampasas. There are many different vehicles to choose from with the best prices in Central Texas, and their friendly service center will take care of you and your Ford for years to come. Don't wait any longer. Hoff Power Ford, 902 North Key in Lampasas. Online at hford.com. See